I just think that music should be more integrated into a movie. So we knew we were going to have to deal with composed score. And Marco Beltrami, my composer, who's the perfect guy for this, because he's got a really modern, industrial type of sound.
This score in particular is a wonderful example of a combination of orchestra and hip-hop, and it's conceptually very unusual.
The score that I wanted to do was sort of bring more suspense element to it. Also, to me, the movie it's a little more tongue-in-cheek, and I thought it'd be fun to introduce sort of almost like a little bit of a 70s flair to it. And so I think thematically, I tried to lean a little bit in that direction.
I did come up against a roadblock of my own making. If you're going to put pop culture figures like Ice Cube and Exhibit in a movie, and you're going to set it in Washington, D.C., an East Coast urban enclave, very, very black enclave, you can't avoid dealing with what is the subculture of black music at the moment. Whatever it is, hip-hop, rap, its fusions are at the moment. You can't just suddenly shamelessly stick white rock and roll in there. It's just not going to work properly.
8 to 9, here we go. Everybody at 9.
So we decided to run with a more traditional course of composed music, really to hype up the action.
You know, one of the challenges in doing a movie is that, unlike just a temp score, is that you want it to have a cohesive sound to it. It has to work from beginning to end. Also, there's a continuity with the orchestration and little motives that you hear throughout the suspense stuff and throughout the action scenes. And so as the movie goes on, that you can tell that it's all part of one project. The sound, it's always the competition for music in many scenes, especially in big action movies such as this. As I work on these type of movies, I get more and more aware of having the sound work with the music as opposed to being something that you fight. In this case, the sound guys came, we sort of spotted some areas that were both big music and sound areas and talked about what they would be doing, what I would be doing.